Welcome back. In this Google Cloud interview questions series, okay, we have a couple of questions they'll be asking in interviews, right? It will be useful for freshers and who are looking for a job. I'm preparing more than 250 questions with different topics, okay, and that will be very useful for you guys. If you have any doubts or any like how you can able to get the job and these things, you can send an email to me. Okay, within 15 to 20 minutes, I'll reply and we can communicate what are the issues, how you can able to get the job, all those things we'll discuss. Okay, before that, you can share and subscribe to my channel. Okay. Like what are the topics we'll be covering? We're going to discuss that. First thing, why, how many projects are there, how the folder structure will be there in your company. These are the types, these are the questions they'll be asking you. For that, I'll give you some questions and answers in coming videos. And IAM is very important, how it has been configured, what is meant by a service account, how a user has been created, what type of permissions we have to give to the user. Okay, these type of questions, and with help of answers also I'll give you, and I'll show you the demo also. And VPC network, very important networking, what how the setup has been configured for your application or for your project. These things we need to know. And firewall settings. Firewall is very keen role in companies. Okay, normally what type of firewalls we can use it and what are the restrictions we have to provide. These things we are going to discuss. VPC pairing. VPC pairing is nothing but one project to another project. You need to connect. How you can able to connect? What are the problems we'll get? Okay. How you can able to troubleshoot? Is there any logs are there? You need to verify. These type of questions we are going to see that. And storage. Storage is nothing but you can store some data, any data. Okay, like this will be involving in you can keep it your any backup files. You want to migrate some databases or you want to migrate infrastructure. You need to keep some storage, right? There you can place it. What type of permissions we have to give to the developer or any data engineer or like Java developers, etc. Cloud SQL. We need to use some databases, right? Normally, on premises, we have been installing SQL Server, MySQL, Oracle database, like that. Here, it's not like this is a PaaS service, I can say. Okay, within instance will be taken care by Google itself. No need to worry about all those things. Here, what are the databases will be supported and what type of questions they'll be asking you. These things we are going to discuss. Okay, MySQL, Postgres, and SQL Server. Cloud Spanner is also same. It's like a horizontal database scaling. Later we'll tell you. And Alloy DB. This is like a advanced clusters of Postgres. A lot of companies there started using Postgres database. For that reason, they've been introduced AllyDB. Okay. NoSQL, Firebase, data store. What are the types of these things? And big table also. Big table is like NoSQL, huge data. If you want to use anything like these type of they'll be using. I'll tell you later one by one. We are going to discuss the question and answer based on that. You can once you know the topic, it will be easy to understand the question and answers. Okay. And compute engine. Compute engine is IaaS service, IaaS service. You have to maintain completely from your end. That is your responsibility. And what is meant by instance groups? Load balancing, what type of load balancing we are using, in which type of application, which type of load balancers we are using. Global load balancer, external, internal types of load balancers are there. These are the things we are going to discuss. And application, main thing, application we need to build. For example, you want to deploy a Java application. You need three compute engines like database server and web server and application servers like IAS or Tomcat or something like that. Here it's not, no worries about that. We have built-in, okay, built-in services like App Engine and Cloud Run. Cloud Run is the majority people are doing that. Okay. For this, how we can able to deploy, what are the issues we're going to see, all those things we are going to discuss about that. And migration. Migration is very, very important. For that reason, I told, right, on premises to you are migrating to the database from on premises is not on premises is nothing but data center, your data center to GCP cloud. We need to store some databases backups, right? In that case, we have to use cloud storage. This one we are going to use this one. Okay. In this case, it will be useful. What are the questions they'll be asking in the interviews? Then interconnects. Interconnections is nothing but from on premises to Google Cloud, how you can able to connect, what is meant by VPN, what type of question they'll be asking you, cloud router, and what is meant by DNS. DNS, we won't involve more. Why? Because this is already configured. Okay. For that reason, it's no worries. And security is very, very important. In second video, I will give you the discussion about second security related issues and what are the topics we are going to cover in security interview questions. Okay, later please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.
Subscribe to my daddy's channel for regular updates. Click on bell icon.